I apologize in advance to those at the back, but we've only got one mic. And it's breaking. So, yeah, so if you can't hear us, sorry. So we're Improv.
Hold it close to your mouth.
Hello. Tech. Something I don't understand. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be doing a couple of games, just various improvised comedy and general scenes. So we're going to need a lot of your help for these. So the first game we're going to play is called Should Have Said. I'm going to pick improvisers at random. When I say at random, they don't step forward, they step back and pick you. So I'm going to have Heather and Phoebe. So what's going to happen here is that these two improvisers are going to be doing a scene. And at any point, any member of the audience can decide that they don't happen to like what was just said. And they can shout, "Should have said." The improvisers will then instantly change the line that they just said to something else. And you can keep shouting, and they'll just have to keep changing it on the spot continually. So what we're going to need is a few sort of things just to create the scene. So what profession does Phoebe have?
Teacher.
Teacher, okay. And what would be an awkward situation that you would never want to get into with a teacher?
Yes!
People are racking their brains here.
Stuck in a lift!
Stuck in a lift with a teacher. Okay, shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Shout.
Just loud enough for people in the back to hear us. Can everybody hear?
Just shout out. Shout. You're gonna have to shout.
Yeah.
Just shout it.
It's supposed to be short.
Hello. Morning. It's nice to see you here. Yes.
Should have said.
Really? I would have thought you really wouldn't want to. I mean, after yesterday's debacle. Well, what can I say? Should have said. Well, shit happens. Yes. What floor are you going to?
Should have said.
Where are you going? So, how did it go with the principal?
Should have said.
So, how did it go with your boyfriend? Well, we've talked it over.
Should have said.
I've been avoiding him.
Should have said.
Boyfriend? We broke up. Yeah.
Should have said.
He was imaginary. Andy, are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, most of my friends are. So, well, that's very sad. Well, I already knew this, but it's still sad. Thank you. Oh, hopefully. Oh.
So the next game we're going to be doing is, oh, mic's on. Thank you. So the next game that we're going to be doing is called Moving Bodies. So what we're going to need is we're going to need two improvisers. So
No, you need the mic. No one. Yeah. Get the shout. No, get the mic. Yeah. There you go.
right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get two improvisers up. So we're going to get we're going to get Cosmo, and since everyone else is shaking their heads, I'll join them in this scene. And what's going to happen is we're going to need two volunteers from the audience to come up on stage and help us in this game. So just two people, just come on up, just volunteers. improvisers will be doing a scene. However, they are not allowed to move at all unless moved by one of our helpers.
It's really hard.
So, for example, if you lift their arm will stay there, and you can let go. You don't have to hold them. They're not ragdolls. You can hold their arm in place. You need to move their head, and if you want them to walk forwards or backwards, you just need to tap them on the left and right, back of the knee, and in front of the knee if you want them to walk backwards. Okay? So, if you just want to have a practice, I don't know, just move Cosmo around the stage and see how that goes.
Move me.
So, and then if you let go, the arms will stay there. Lovely. So that's the basic premise. So we're going to need just a couple of things to get the scene going. So we need a place that you would never want to be stuck with your girlfriend or boyfriend or partner. No campus politics here, guys. And so we'll be doing that. And what's an awkward secret for someone to have? Something they don't want to pass on to their friends.
I have a tail.
A what?
A tail.
They have a tail. Okay. So I'm going to put this down.
Starting position?
We're going to get like an ordinary starting position, and then we'll see how it goes. So.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I just came. What
I'm
are
shocked.
you doing here?
I'm moving away.
Wait, you.
No, stay away!
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna touch you. I just don't understand. What are you doing here? Oh my! I didn't know you got one.
See my masculine standpoint in my G.
Oh, you were never.
Standing like this. It's very awkward.
You. What the fuck do you think is happening?
So the last game we're going to do tonight is called Sitting, Standing, Lying Down.
Oh.
So where's the chair? Chair? You might want to get a lower one. Might be easier.
I'm gonna steal this. Excuse me. I'm tipsy.
Okay, so what's going to happen in this scene is that there's going to be a general scene happening. But at all times, one improviser must remain standing, one improviser must remain sitting, and one improviser must be lying down. At any point in the scene, they're forced to move around. If they're shot and they have to stand up, the other improvisers will have to switch so that one of them is always in one of the three positions. So they're just going to have to notice. So what we need is a relationship between Emma and James.
Brother and sister.
Brother and sister, okay. So in that case, what is the only?
What is
What's the only position in the relationship? If they're brother and sister. Social worker. See how that goes. Okay, and apart from like a social worker's office, where else could they be?
Home.
Home Park.
Somerset.
Somerset Park. I'm going to use two. When you say a park in Somerset, don't use accents. Okay, so if you guys will take up the starting position, so one of you must be sitting, one of you must be lying. Well done, James. There we go. And one of you must be sitting down. Okay, and then you just start.
Much side.